Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Rell. I'm back with another Rell Talk. Today I'm gonna be watching Skip and Shannon Undisputed, and they're talking about James Harden. Is he right? Should wins be the top factor in winning the NBA MVP? So I'm gonna get right into it. Watch the video, and I'm gonna get my thoughts. Here we go.
Well, Skippy called it that he was going to average a triple-double this season.
Thank you, my partner will give me credit for that, but that's okay.
I give credit.
Joy.
You're going to be 50%, right?
50% how?
Yeah, because he's not going to win MVP.
He's not going to win MVP after yesterday? Are you kidding me? Do you have a vote? If you have a vote, I might be in trouble.
Come on, Shannon.
Okay, so make my little
Does
case.
Come on,
Harden
bro.
have a point that wins should be the biggest factor?
Okay, I'm going to give James Harden this one. Let's prioritize wins in the MVP race. My San Antonio Spurs had only one All-Star this year. Only one. A lot of spare parts, mix and match. One All-Star. But wait a second. They have 61 wins to Houston's 54. So that's 7 more wins. So obviously, Kawhi is a much better all-around player than James Harden. So Kawhi's the runaway MVP. Is that right?
No.
No, it's not right because Russell Westbrook is the runaway MVP because you've thrown turnovers at me. Let's go to turnovers real quick. James Harden is averaging 5.8 turnovers per game. Guess what? Russell Westbrook is only 5.4. So that's a total for James Harden this year of 455 turnovers. Wait a second. Russell Westbrook is only 435. So James Harden has 20 more turnovers. And let's be honest about this. James Harden, which he did not bring up in the soundbite we just saw, plays in the Mike D'Antoni system that helped Steve Nash win back-to-back MVPs. You know why? Threes. Guess what? Houston has made 110 more three-point shots than any other team. Your Cavaliers are second on that list. 110 more threes give James Harden easy assists. Wide open three, because they kick it all over the place and they get wide open threes and they got snipers everywhere, including Eric Gordon, often coming off the bench to snipe. So don't start with me about systems because Russell Westbrook is a one-man show.
You just said system.
Huh?
You just said it's the system.
I didn't say it's. I mean,
You just said it's
he's in a system that'll win you an MVP. But Russell Westbrook is in a one-man show system. It's all they have. And speaking of wins, for them to have as many wins as they have is stunning to me. And it was capped off yesterday. They're 14 points down at Denver to a pretty good team that won by 32 against Golden State. Remember that? And
Beat Ron by 20.
Yeah, that's correct. 5:56 left. At that point in the fourth quarter, Russell Westbrook had scored 0 points. From that point, the last 5:56 of that game, he scored 18 points. He hits a walk-off three, not from the three-point line, which is about 24 feet. He hit it from 36 feet. It's beyond comprehension how good that shot was. And it's also beyond comprehension. He has turned himself into a very good three-point shooter. He was a 29% three-point shooter last year. All of a sudden, he's up to 34.4 because he has been on a hot streak over the last 7 games. He's shooting 41% from three when they needed him to do it, to carry them, to save them. He's at shot after walk-off shot after walk-off shot. And now, wait a second, James Harden is shooting only 34.6 from three to 34.4 for Russell. So Russell's almost caught him in the three-point race.
But is it?
Wow.
Okay, almost. But it's 34.4 or 34.6 better?
Well, it's 2 ticks better. But again, everybody thinks that James Harden's a way better three-point shooter, and he's not.
But-
Not anymore.
But here's the thing. Just a moment ago when you went to turnover, you said James Harden is averaging 5.6 and Russell Westbrook 5.8 and Russell.
5.8 to 5.4.
Okay.
Okay? But he's not. But you portray Russell Westbrook as this turnover disaster. You know, like it's just not. And by the way, James Harden, right before he spoke those words, he had 10 turnovers against Sacramento.
Okay. No, Skip, I'm still sticking with James Harden because I think the thing is when you look at it, you look at this. James Harden has 30 games in which he's accounted for 60 points. Russell Westbrook has 27. So that does not account for something?
No. Doesn't count for that.
So I think Russell Westbrook and James Harden, they're very close. Harden averages assisting on it for him and his teammates 56 points per game. Russell, 55 points per game. Not Harden.
3. Okay?
Harden have the better 3-point percentage. a better field goal percentage, a better free throw percentage. Not for James Harden. Russell Westbrook has shot the ball 420 times more than James Harden. But I'm going to take it a step.
He has to. He needs to.
See, when you thought I ain't even around, I sit up here just like.
I think he interrupted me about 3 times, but go ahead. It's okay.
Russell Westbrook has shot the ball 1,000 more times than the next closest player on his team. The last person
On his team, yes.
The last person to do that was who, Skip?
Oh, Sniff.
Sniff tell.
Oh, that was Kobe.
Kobe
Did. That was the year Kobe averaged 35 points a game.
So you're comparing Russell to Kobe. I like it. Go ahead. Keep going.
That was the year Kobe averaged 35 points a game. They were the 7th seed. They went home in the first one. But Skip, the thing is that we like nice round numbers. 30, 10, and 10 sounds better. But when you break it down, James Harden is accounting for more points. Although he doesn't have those nice round numbers, he's accounting for more points than the triple-double man himself. Skip, Russell is having an all-time great season. And there was no doubt in my mind. I said, you know, when he put that ball up, I said, you watch this ball go in. And that's what happens. Sometimes when you have a transcendent season, no matter what, we've seen him miss some of those shots. A lot easier. But I also saw Friday night where he was actually trying to get that triple-double. He was passing up wide open threes, wide open jump shot.
I agree.
But this is what...
trying to set a record. It's an unbreakable... It's
what
like
about winning? What about that winning record?
56-game hitting streak record. It's like impossible to get 42 triple-doubles in a season.
Brody! My man Russell Westbrook. Yo, I gotta go with Skip Bayless, man. Skip Bayless. Okay. Sometimes I agree with him. Sometimes he be saying some crazy stuff. A lot of time I agree with him. Actually, I actually like Skip Bayless, but I gotta go with him, man. I think Shannon is crazy, man. It's absurd to think that Russell Westbrook is not the MVP. Like, if you can do co-MVPs or no MVP yet. No, I'm playing. You can do co-MVPs. Or it's got to be Russ. Come on, man. He averaging a triple-double. He just hit another game winner last night. Like, what more do he need to do? Yeah, I understand that Harden is damn near averaging a triple-double himself. But he plays on a better team. He's got better, like, they're built for the style of play that he, you know what I'm saying, that he's best at. Like, he's got shooters everywhere on the floor. So, you know, Russell Westbrook's team is garbage. I mean, who's their second best player? Victor Oladipo? I mean, come on now. We comparing Victor Oladipo, Steven Adams, and Enes Kanter, Andre Roberson to, you know what I'm saying, the shooters that Houston has. I mean, you got Ariza, you got Ryan Anderson, you got Eric Gordon, you got Lou Will. Like, come on, man. It's not even a comparison, man. The Rockets, and then then Russ still has OKC at number 6 in the West. Number 6, like, come on now. In the East they'd be like 5th, but they only be like a game back from being in like 3rd. Like, come on, man. Everybody wants to talk about how the East is way better now, and the West is kind of like. Nah, don't believe the hype. The West did not fall off like that. The top teams in the West are still much tougher than the top teams in the East. The Cavs, if they were in the West right now, they'd be like a 4th seed. Like, come on. And they only be like a game ahead of number 5 and 6. Like, come on, man. The top teams in the West are still better than the top teams in the East. So for Russ to have his team in the playoff race at number 6 in the West, putting up those kind of numbers, It's crazy. It's unfathomable. It's unprecedented. Like, y'all remember when Allen Iverson led the Sixers to the finals and he was putting up a whole bunch, because everybody talking about, oh, Russ shoots a whole bunch of shots. Well, Iverson shot a whole bunch of shots. That's what they had to do. I mean, he had to carry them offensively, just like Russ has to carry his team offensively. Only he's doing it. He's shooting. He's rebounding, and he's getting people involved. He has to do everything. He don't really have no help. People talk about the year that Kobe put up, 35 points a game when he was taking all those shots or whatever. Okay, like that's what you got to do. That's what Russ got to do. You know what I'm saying? He has to put up those shots. He has to control the ball. He has to push the tempo. That's their best chance of winning. When Russ triple doubles, they're 33-9. They win when he. So the question is, you know, do wins count? Yeah. When he's triple doubles, they're 33-9. They win when he triple doubles. It's not just he's chasing stat. It's not just some stat he's chasing. Like, he has to do this for them to win. So my vote is Russ for MVP. Hashtag Brody for MVP. So let me know what y'all think, man. Is Russell Westbrook the MVP, or is James Harden the MVP, or is it co-MVPs? Is Skip right? Is Skip crazy? Is Shannon right? Is Shannon crazy? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. If y'all like this video, share the video, but more importantly, hit the like button, and more importantly, subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all for watching, as always, and that's Real Talk. Peace.